I would be back. Now, we're going to go back to the book. Now, I'm going to read a book. It's called Nuts and Cakes. Nuts! I can't believe I lost all my nuts, said the ant. Listen carefully, you'll find some clues in here. The squirrel said, oh dear, lots of cupcakes, oh my dear. The ant said, my nuts are all cracked, where'd they go? I can't believe they're necked. The squirrel got all full. Oh no, I don't feel so good. The ant said, take a few at a time. Yum, this is good. The squirrel said, that's strange. I think nuts will make me feel better. The end. Now, what did ant say? We're going to do a little praying twist. Let your teacher think, what did ant say? Here you go. Now you got it. Let's see what ant said. Ant said, oh dear, my nuts are gone. Oh no, my nuts are gone. Ant said, my nuts are gone. Now, let's hear the real story. Nuts, I will eat lots of nuts, said Ant. Cakes, I will eat lots of cakes, said their old Riggs. I feel sick, I ate too much nuts, and now I can't eat nuts, said Ant. I feel sick, I ate lots of cakes. Now I can't eat cakes, said Riggs. Riggs cannot eat cakes, so he gave me lots of cakes. And Ant, I cannot eat now. I saved the cakes in the tin foil to hold lots of cakes. Ant cannot believe, squirrel cannot believe his eyes. He saw nuts! Oh my goodness! Nuts! Yummy! Thank you! And they all lived happily after. And don't forget, squirrel loves nuts. No more eating cakes. Now, we're going to go to the dog book. Now, this film is a lot about dogs. So, here's my dog book. Did you know you feel lonely when your dog's not here? Don't you feel lonely if your dog doesn't like you? Yes, we do feel lonely. If dogs don't like you, they walk away. When you look at your dog nicely, they walk away and they don't care about you. Just like this dog. See, the guy gave him a toy. He just walked away with it. He didn't say a roof. Roof means thank you to people. I heard it. I know what animal says. Watch closely. Watch very, very, very closely. This might be a tricky question, but I think you can figure it out. What? Okay. Squeak, piggy, squeaky toys. A squeaky, squeaky, squeaky toy. One day, Grandma gave his dog a squeaky toy. It was called a Banmarine. A Banmarine was called a little toy flashlight. Then, did you know? The grandma sneaked under the chair. It was his baby's, but he wanted to give it to the dog. Now, What was that toy called again? I know it was a flashlight, but what was that really called? Here's a brain question. Here, would you like a brain quest? Yes? Okay. You can talk to your teacher and your parents. What was that toy called? Now, if you got it now, you can please say it. Okay, it was called a squeaky squeaky toy. I know it wasn't that called. I look at the wrong page. Sorry. It was called a bow up. I know I didn't say it. I said a different word, but a bow up is a different word for that. So you shouldn't think of that. I told you it was tricky. See you next time on eva.com. Make sure you gotta learn a lot about dogs. I'll be filming maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. I think every day, but get out of screen. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye.